Hello, everybody.
Hey, I remember you from last night.
Hey, what's up? Hey, I had a good night last night. I think you did too, eh?
Not really, I got wrecked a lot.
Yeah, I got wrecked out of one race, but I think I ran 5 races last night and ran 4 of them with a 1X combined total, so I just
The track
hit the
temp's
grass
increasing.
trying to
It's
hit
now
pit road.
45
Kinda
Celsius.
dumb, but yeah, man, and
The pit exit
today
looks
I've only
clear.
been wrecked out of 1 race so far. You know, just trying to keep my nose clean.
This is my first Indy race of the night, so let's hope it's good.
This is my first Indy race ever, so thanks. Yeah, same here.
Don't worry guys, this is my third Indy race ever.
Well, that wasn't off to a good start.
I mean, it's not rocket science. The cars are a little bit more twitchy. These cars
All
don't
clear
like
on pit
touching
exit.
anything, so be careful of that. And I don't know, man. Just don't block people that are faster than you, especially if you're a lap car.
Yeah, you know, I think last night we were talking about Indy, the road course. They really need to redo it, the scan, because it's not even the right track.
Yeah, I heard that conversation. I didn't participate in it because I'm not qualified.
They're running the one that Formula One used.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 46 Celsius.
So much for my qualifying run. I'll take start in the back here.
You get to be like Randy Marsh in the stands at your son's baseball game and just start talking shit.
Fastest lap for Myers, 39.7. The leader's just done a 39.7.
Yo, what about that Sons in 4 dude that fucking beat the crap out of that dude in the headlock? He's like, I'm fucking
New
your
fastest
boy
lap
up,
for Wilson,
Sons in 4."
39.6.
Yeah, how do you guys feel about the Suns? They really got destroyed by the Mavs.
Hey, man, it's no surprise to me, man. They got Chris Paul, man. Check this out, man. Devin Booker is going to bounce and want to go to Minnesota and play with Carl Anthony Towns and D'Angelo Russell and bring that Kentucky shit back.
No, LeBron should just retire at this point.
The leader has just done a 39.6.
He's so good. No, he's just got to.
I swear, if I ever go to another NBA game and LeBron James is there, I'm going to bring back that woman and just be like, LeBron, how's it feel to be a pussy-ass bitch? Except I'm not going to.
Tired of listening to that guy.
Only the correct way to answer that.
Alright, 25 seconds left in quali. We should be lining up to start pretty soon.
My first Indy race before the big Indy race this weekend, so I will stay out the way.
Everybody just be chill.
We're not seeing any significant tyre wear. Your brake temperatures are looking good.
Alright guys, I'm in the Maverick paint scheme. I'm going to be flying like I'm in a fighter jet.
I'm just going to try to survive these first 45 laps.
Laps. P18. We're not seeing any significant tyre wear. Your brake temperatures look good. Follow car number 22 in the outside column.
Who wants to race me? I'm just going to drive in first gear the whole race. What's the highest place you think I'm going to get if I do that?
We could get like top 10 possibly, depending on the caution.
That is true.
Question is, how many green flag laps are we going to have today?
You know, it sounds like a better idea, starting in 6th gear.
Is it a rolling start?
Yes, sir.
Just stay behind the guy before the line.
I forgot to turn off the halo.
Me and you both.
Yeah, the general rule for the start is don't hit anyone and try not to go 3 wide.
Also, don't full throttle it through turn 1 and 2.
Or anywhere on the first lap.
Because of cold tires. Alright, whoever's behind 17th place, there's going to be a car on the inside that's going to pretty much stop, because I'm not dying into turn 1. I'm not stopping, but I'm going to be slow.
Floor it. Green, green, green.
Inside. Inside clear. Car high.
Wrecking out at 1.
You're clear high.
Yellow flag. Safety car is out.
God, dude. Are you for real? Yeah, I'm for real.
I guess people didn't listen to me when I said don't full throttle it.
I couldn't even finish the first one. Couldn't even start it. Yeah, we started it.
Alright, for all the newbies, you gotta change your engine map into map 8.
Ain't you the guy that didn't want to talk so much?
What does the engine map do?
That was Christina, but you go to the in-car adjustments, and map 8 is for the most fuel efficient on pace laps.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, from the sounds of it, we've got some people who are new to oval racing in the IndyCar on here.
Yeah, this is my first ever Indy race. I don't know how I'm in second place.
Yeah, it's my first time. I don't even know how I'm in seventh.
Checking up out of 4.
Yeah, 4, we gotta catch him.
I still want to know what this asshole's talking about. That was Christina. I didn't have anything to do with anything, asshole. I didn't do shit.
No, he said, who was the one that said, are you the one that said you didn't want to talk during the race? And I was like, no, that's Christina.
Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, well, fuck it. Don't make me talk then. Damn it. Shit.
Christina's going to be our in-race reporter.
So the only engine maps you should use is 1 and 8?
I don't believe so. I mean, I don't really mess with it. The only one I use is 8, and then I think 5 if you want to be most fuel efficient and still have some pace. And 1 is what most people run, I'm assuming. This is my 3rd race ever, so I'm just telling you what people were telling me.
In this race, just 1 and 8. It's only 50 laps. Everyone's got to pit once. You don't have to be too conservative.
75.
Yeah, if I remember, 1 is full rich, 7 is also full rich, and then 5 is full lean.
Yeah, 6 or 7 are acceleration maps for road courses.
And it looks like we lost 5 cars in that crash.
Yeah.
Is that the Billy segment?
You know it, man. I'm only one bitching, right?
What's up, segment?
Not much, man. Just trying to get through a race.
Amen, man.
You know, I really wish they would let you just set default the windscreen.
I got so much damage in the game to finish the race. Man, you suck, whoever wrecked me.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Really ready to go back and watch the replay of that first lap. I do not have a good history of being able to drive through wrecks here in Indianapolis. I seem to always get caught up in them. But hey, I made it through several on that opening lap.
We got 17 miles to the gallon on that last lap.
Damn, it sounds like you can go to the grocery store.
It's almost better than the car I drive on the road.
It's about half of what my car gets.
I got a 300. The V6 thing's a frickin' tank.
How much that thing cost you to fill up?
Right now it's like 80 bucks.
I ride a bicycle, I get about 10 miles to the burrito.
Heads up. Prepare for green flag. We think about 58 laps remaining on this tank. 1.1 litres per lap. Your tyre wear looks fine, mate. Your brake temperatures are fine. Green, green, green. Let's go.
Outside.
10th position.
Hold your line. Clear high.
Fastest lap for Webb. What do you
Got a car on the outside.
P8. Good lap.
You're clear outside.
The guy in front is Pasha.
Got a car on the inside.
Who just did
Still
that?
there.
Who just came up on the
Clear
track?
low.
Jesus.
Car low. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Where that was, you're a moron.
New fastest lap for Webb. 41.2.
Yeah,
Sixth place. You've just done a 42.5. That's your quickest lap.
So this guy has a damaged wheel and this thing drives up through the grass and onto the road or the track.
That's a new fastest lap for Webb. 41.2. That lap time was 41.6. That lap was a 41.5. That's your best lap in this session. The guy behind has just done a 41.5.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Should be about 23 laps of fuel remaining. 2.2 litres per lap. We will need to add 42 litres to get to the end of the race. Tyre wear looks fine, mate. Brake temperatures look good. Your lap times are improving. This is good. That lap was a 41.5. You're reeling Myers in. The gap is 0.7. Safety car's coming out. Full course yellow. We think about 20 laps of fuel left. 2.3 litres per lap. We estimate we're going to need to add 45 litres to get to the end. We're not seeing any significant tyre wear. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate.
What happened there? Anybody know?
No clue.
I crashed. I was trying to get to the bottom, but the car was on, so I panicked, and I was hitting the tow button, and it wouldn't work, and then it brought out the caution right when it worked. Sorry about that.
Good, it happens.
I don't know these cars. I pretty much have no idea what I'm doing, so I just was trying to just get off the track as soon as I could. And I didn't want to be in the middle of the track, so I didn't want to be on the outside, and I gassed it up to try and get to the pit lane, and that made me spin out. So then I scooted it back up to the outside and tried to tow, and I took fuel.
Checking up going into 3.
Oh, welcome back, 13.
The leader, Webb, is pitting. What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 97 kilometers per hour. We'll need to stop again to get to the end.
14.
It may have ended up being a bad strategy call, but we'll see.
Should be about 28 laps of fuel left, 1.4 litres per lap. We think we'll need to add 20 litres to get to the end. We're not seeing any significant tyre wear. Your brake temps are good.
There goes my streak of ever finishing a Indy race on the lead lap.
I'm starting my streak of not finishing on the lead lap.
I don't even think I made it through any race where I get through 10 laps and I'm still on the lead lap. So it always crashes me.
We're going green next time by.
I think you can go 25 laps in a tank of fuel, somewhere around there.
Yeah, lap cars, be aware, y'all have a handful of people with fresh tires behind you.
10-4.
Wait, why are you calling this lap cars?
Talking about me.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 49 Celsius.
Lap cars usually get the wave around, I think.
Yeah, there's no wave around. Unless they're in front of first place.
They're not. There's some sitting behind P6 overall.
Be ready, we're going green.
He's talking about me. Because I'm in front of you.
Green flag.
Eighth place.
Inside. Clear low.
Appreciate you, Andy. Yeah, copy.
On the outside. Hold your line. Clear high.
Please tell me that was a one-time blank.
Just done a 41.6. The gap to Cathat behind is now 3.4.
Car high. Clear outside. Car high. You're clear outside.
Why are you overtaking in a turn?
Because it's iRacing, baby.
E7. The guy behind has just done a 41.5.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. I
Gap
think
to
we might
Webb.
have
Ahead is
nicked over.
increasing.
Check that
It's now
replay.
1.2 seconds. Your lap time was 42.0.
That arrow push out of one is killer.
You're reeling Webb in. The gap is now 0.8.
We can win quick. I appreciate y'all. I know it's a little bit late.
You're fine, that's all I come in, you're good.
Looking low.
On the outside. Clear outside.
The gap to Webb ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4. Seventh position.
How about his tire wear here?
You've just done a
You brought just as
41.5.
many laps as we have, man. How the fuck does your car feel?
Not terrible, but damaged, so.
The gap to Webb ahead is increasing. It's now 2.1. That lap was at 41.8. Safety car deployed.
Let's go, that was clutch.
Ooh, this is going to put us all in the window, won't it?
I'm always in the window.
Free bird.
estimate 19. Laps remaining on this tank, 2.2 litres per lap. We'll need to add 13 litres to get to the end. Your tyre wear looks fine, mate. Your brake temps look good. We'll fuel you to the end of the race. That's half distance. Should be about 19 laps of fuel remaining, 1.9 litres per lap. We'll need to add 13 litres to reach the end. We're not seeing any significant tyre wear. Your brake temperatures look good. We'll fuel you to the end. Okay, we'll fill you to the end.
So if we were pitting under green, would we use that pit entrance from the back stretch?
The leader, Wilson, is pitting. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Dude, Sam.
The car behind is pitting.
Like following a kindergartner into the pits. So do it on the back stretch, Martha. Or Christina, go.
I botched that stop. I better lost a spot.
Or not.
Nah, I figure, I mean, I don't want to get us twisted that early, man. Fuck it. I saw a place.
We estimate 28 laps of fuel remaining, 1.4 litres per lap. Your tyre wear looks fine, mate. Your brake temperatures are okay.
Sorry, Chris, man, I didn't mean to cause you a fucking scare there.
I was just like, whoa, turn left. We're good. So it's usually here in those situations, you just wait till you blend on the back stretch, then give it back.
Yeah, I could have swore I got you off the line there, but I guess not, dude. But no, if I can get out of the way, I'll give her back right away.
Yeah, I was pit stall number 1, so I had that short run to the cone.
Safety car in this lap.
Actually gained a spot on that pit cycle. I'll take it.
But I will say I thought you had it too.
Ain't no use in fuel mapping anymore, boys.
How many pit stops are in a normal Indy 500?
Usually 6 or 7 if it goes green.
Yeah, it depends on how many people fuck up.
Alright guys, good luck on this dash to the finish.
That's funny because we're just about halfway there, and the first half has felt anything like a dash.
Get ready, safety car's coming in.
I need a few more cautions so I can get at least a 10th place finish there for me. Thank you.
Green flag, we're racing. P6.
Car high. Clear high.
Stop 5.
The gap in front is now 0.7. New fastest lap for Webb, 41.1, P5.
Getting close to being done with this race.
Your lap time was 41.7. The gap in front is now 0.8. Just done a 41.6.
Safety car out.
We think about 23 laps of fuel left, 2.1 litres per lap. We're not seeing any significant tyre wear. Your brake temperatures look good.
That's not what I wanted.
Man, I really want to get out of this cockpit and go into my backyard and have a cigarette, dude, but fuck, man, this should have taken forever.
Checking up on the backstretch.
So I'm curious, has anyone moved their bars or their jacker at this point in the race?
I do.
I don't even know what it does.
Weight jacker moves weight from front to rear. Front anti-roll bars for entering the corner, rear anti-roll bars for exiting the corner.
Interesting. Yeah, this shit's too much to mess with for my small pea brain as a NASCAR driver. Or a wannabe NASCAR driver.
I was gonna say, man, you kind of sound like you're excited to drive a Honda Civic to the grocery store.
You know, it's funny, I do drive a Honda Civic.
That's funny shit.
I don't know, I just hate messing with the brake bias and all that junk. Even on normal, like NASCAR, I don't even do it.
I usually run dirt, and it's usually just a throttle and a brake.
Tried dirt, but the only dirt I tried was the trucks on dirt, and that was horrible.
Wondering how fun this is going to be to end this race on old tires.
It really won't be too bad. I mean, they got like, what, 10 laps on them, but it won't be bad. It's going to be slippery, bunched up like this.
Who do you think's going to win the Indy 500 this year?
Jimmy Johnson.
Whoa, bro, whoa.
Mark. I'm going with Marcus Ericsson.
I'd see an American driver win it, but I wouldn't be mad if Alex Palou won it.
Castro Nevis again.
Wouldn't be bad to
Safety
see a
car in
5-time.
this lap.
What's the guy that was in F1? Grosjean?
Yeah. I bet you they'll be fast there.
That guy's a dick.
He almost had some major accidents today during practice as well.
Jimmy almost crashed his car like 5 times.
I mean, the dude about died and walked on fire, so maybe he just doesn't give a fuck.
I don't understand that. How do you leave NASCAR and then go to an even more dangerous sport?
Because
We
your
think
balls
about
are too big
22
to carry
laps
in
remaining
one
on this
sport
tank.
anymore?
0.9 litres per lap.
Well, he
Tyre
could've
well looks
won in
fine, mate.
NASCAR
Brake
in,
temperature's
like,
okay.
years, but do you think he could win an IndyCar? No.
Get ready, safety cars coming in.
14 lap sprint to the end here.
Green flag, we're racing.
Safety cars out. Full course yellow.
That didn't take long.
That looks strange, like his steering wheel came unhooked or something.
He pulled his steering wheel off his desk.
Hey Marco, on this next restart, dude, if you brake check me like that again, dude, I'm just gonna run you over and fuck us all both off, dude. I don't care.
Come on, Christina, take him out.
Alright, let's go to Daytona and I can show you guys how to race there. What other ovals does IndyCar race on besides Indianapolis, Texas, and that's all I know.
Gateway.
And
Are they going to Richmond again this year?
now they're going back to Iowa.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's what it is.
That's it? I thought they did more than just them 4 ovals.
Well, they used to go to Pocono. Used to go to, well, they haven't been in California in a couple of years, but yeah, the oval days, I'm afraid, are almost over.
Is that chat in, y'all?
Absolutely.
Well then, this makes it feel like it's just a less version of F1, or stock, or like a spec version of F1.
It's like back in the kart days almost. I mean, even though kart went to Michigan and California, but I don't know. I was a big IRL oval racing fan. I thought those guys were just maniacs. They're like my heroes. But I don't know. I've always had the argument. People complained about Pocono 2 years in a row with Wickens, and then that big wreck the next year, and they're like, "Get rid of Pocono. We can't have it." And I'm like, dude, how many people have died at Indianapolis, and they still go there every year?
Yeah, I don't think the problem with Pocono was those wrecks. It was more so that after Felix's wreck, they had video of the safety crew literally zip tying grill grates to the fence to fix it.
Right, and I'm sure attendance was an option also. I mean, Vegas was obviously can't go back there, so we can't go to Chicago anymore either. But Chicago was an attendance thing too. I was there at the end of those days, and it was pretty empty.
Wait, why can't they
Get
go to
ready,
Vegas
race will
anymore?
resume at the end of this lap.
Dan Weldon.
It's too fast for those cars now.
I saw that crash on YouTube. I was like, where the hell did that happen?
That was at Vegas.
You know what they should? I don't know if it's even feasible. Like Kansas, I love Kansas in NASCAR. It could be good in Indy. Maybe it's too fast.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Kansas is flatter than Vegas and Chicago. I think Chicago could be spread out also, just like Michigan would be, or I mean, California. The last race they had there was not spread out. It was wild, but I don't know. At the end of the day, if the drivers don't feel safe racing there, then I mean, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, it really comes down to the drivers. They're the ones that don't want it more than anything.
I think they just really don't want pack racing.
Correct.
Yeah, I mean, that's the same thing I get from NASCAR. Like, I hate that they
Heads
turned
up, prepare for green
Atlanta
flag.
into a super speedway race, and you can tell all the drivers hate it.
Yeah, I really can't believe they fucking did that. That's trying to make sense of it in my mind, and I know why they did it. It's just like, I can't believe they did that.
But in the long run, once that track wears out,
track
what are you going to
temperature's
do?
rising.
You're not going
It's
to
now
run pack
52
racing.
Celsius.
You're literally, it might be a good race. I mean, I just don't know.
Green flag.
Whoops.
Yeah, I've heard of the pass in the grass in NASCAR, but after seeing that and seeing no car anywhere near you, I think we're just going to have to call that the ass in the grass.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure where what that was going to go.
There's a car on your inside.
Right in the middle.
Hold your line. Clear low. You've got a car low. Hold your line. Still there.
Fuckered up there, Samuel.
Still there. You're clear inside.
How was the trip down there, Chris?
Wasn't terrible.
V4.
I still can't believe I was able to save it and turn right back onto the track.
Yep, that's good.
The gap behind is now 0.8. You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 0.8.
Webb is leading the race. 2 laps remaining. Lap times are pretty consistent. P4.
You gotta be kidding. I was leading the whole race and then I wrecked on my last
P3, last lap, looking good for a podium.
What happened, Brett? And I don't know, I was leading the whole race and I just got loose there at the end and hit the wall.
Hey, good racing out there, folks.
Podium finish, nice one.
Sorry about that lap 1 bullshit, fellas. That was fun though once you get settled in.
And sorry about that bump and run there towards the end, Christina.
Man, it's just racing. I got a 0X, man. I'm happy with what I got.
I'll always take a podium in Indianapolis.
Watch your speed.
Now let's see if I have any angry messages from the guy I got into. Nope, none. Alright, let's go back and watch lap 1 because I had to drive through a bit there. So what happened here? Ah, somebody just got loose. I'm very surprised I didn't hit anything there. Just because that's normally how things go. Let's watch it from the 0. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, I'll always take a podium in Indianapolis. Appreciate anybody who tuned in for this one. Y'all have a good one. We'll catch y'all again sometime soon.